We did end up taking over 8,300 photos after it was. Although our adventure focused on having... I'll start that beginning. Although our adventure focused on having lots of fun rather than photography, we did end up taking over 8,300 photos after all. I did that again. Although our adventure focused on having lots of fun rather than photography, we did end up taking over 8,300 photos. After all, it was a 52-day affair with Lillian.
I can't imagine having someone look through all those I can't imagine anyone having to
can't
look...
be laughing. Can't be laughing. This is serious.
Oh, okay. I can't imagine anyone having to look through 8,300 photos.
Start again because I was looking at you.
Oh, were you?
Darling Moneypenny, you know I never even look at another woman.
James, those pickup lines... Does my hair still look all right?
Mine does.
Lovely view.
Okay, I'm supposed to start on.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 days after we arrived in Istanbul, we walked past the travel agent just a few doors down from our hotel. Outside was a billboard with tours to
I'll carry on. Okay. Besides a 1-hour flight, which takes 60 minutes, plus a 4 a.m. start and a midnight return, just put me off going altogether. It's for that reason that I decided to fade out of the episode picture. No, the Ephesus episode. And then you're next.
Right.
Your Israel trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the right country.
Okay,
let's try it again. So it was for that reason that I decided to fade out of the episode, out of the Ephesus episode.
From Izmir, we travelled 40 k's to a small town called Selkirk. There we got a minibus which took us the 3 k's to the archaeological site of Ephesus.
Yeah, that's okay. Meantime, the Jolly Cat's going now.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you hungry, Bun?
I'll just close it. Right, take 3. Right.
2 days after we arrived in Istanbul, we walked out.
Just start again.
2 days after we arrived in Istanbul, we walked past the travel agent just a few doors down from our hotel.
I decided not to go to Ephesus because I decided not to go to Ephesus because we were going to go there in 2011. So it was for that reason that I decided to fade out of the Ephesus picture.
Izmir was known as Smyrna in the Bible times. From Izmir, I took a minibus and travelled to the little town of Selkirk, and it's only about another 3 k's to Ephesus.
To the archaeological site of Ephesus. Okay, we'll have another shot.
I reckon, from the very beginning.
Yeah.
2 days after we arrived in Istanbul, we walked past a travel agent a few doors down from our hotel.
So it was for that reason that I decided to fade out of the Ephesus episode.
From Izmir, I went to the tiny town. From Izmir, I travelled to the tiny town called Selkirk by bus. That's about 40 k's from the airport. And then it's another 3 k's from Selkirk out to the archaeological site of Ephesus. In part 2 of the Istanbul movie, we visit the Blue Mosque, the Hippodrome, we walk the road that leads to Rome, and lastly we reach the Grand Mosque. No, we don't. We reach the Grand Mosque.
the Grand Mosque.
Another outtake. In part 2 of the Istanbul movie, we visit the Blue Mosque, the Hippodrome, we walk the
Well, everything's under control. All the points of interest that are programmed into the GPS. There's only one small problem, the GPS is back at the hotel. But anyway, the Topkapi Palace, or however you pronounce it, is closed on Tuesdays, and it's Tuesday today. Did you hit the off button? Record?
Oh, I think I pressed that button off.